continuing to push on highs. I kind of think that's a subpar play, but this level right here, 86.80s against 86.20s. I'm gonna try with 100 shares, sizing down, because I don't really think this is a super A+ play. I do think that there's a potential here. I'm willing to take it, but I don't want to risk a lot. But right now, SQ looks to be leading the market higher. Now I'm wondering if I need to come up to the 87.20s against the 86.60s or something like that, but I'm gonna see if it will fill me on this one, and if not, and if she keeps going higher, then we can get more aggressive, because I think she's looking to go up to here now. Yeah, she is not coming back now. Yeah. If she hits that 89, then I'm thinking 88s. Again, it's like 87.60s. I think she is gonna go for that against 87.60s. There's 89. Let's see if we get filled down back at 88. So pretty aggressive, but tight stop. And I think this SQ might just run. So we'll see if we get filled down at 88. There's 89. Setting a new high day there at 89.50. So looking to get in at 88 now, if we can get back down there. And it looks like we're not going to. It's just going to continue going up. Now she's coming in. Got down to the 50s, 40s, 30s, 20s, teens. Got filled at 12 cents there in SQ. Now let's see if we can bounce right back up to highs. Pretty tight stop on this. Can we get back up above 88 and go run for highs again? Drop down to the 80s again. Let's see if we can pop back up. Watching these 30s. Need this 30 to leave. Not leaving yet. There we go. Nope, and then came right back at 30 cents. There we go. Let's see. Don't want to see that 30 cents come back here. Now we're back up here. Let's see if we can get a partial off up here somewhere. And we did not get it. And then back down to the 30s. Interesting. Don't really like that action. Gonna just hit the bid and get out of this trade. Didn't really like that. Was looking for it to continue to the upside there, and we didn't get it. And just watching the tape, would have really liked to have seen that continue up, and we just did not get that there, so we decided to pull it and try something else. I do have an alert for high day, so maybe I just pulled unnecessarily, but I was looking for a continuation there. That did not come, so. And now she's starting to break down, and there I would have taken a stop down to the 60s. So right there I would have stopped out from this SQ. So it looks like I read the tape correctly there. Go ahead and add a marker for a review. 82.36. I'll reset that low a day. That's coming into support though. I'm less interested in that. This TWLO. It's 82.50. $82.50 on TWLO against $83.50. I'm gonna try that. $82.50 on TWLO against $83.50. Right up here. See if we get that, and I'm actually going to move out to a higher time frame because today things are moving quite slow. So we'll see if we get back up here. 82 feels too aggressive. I'm going to be a little bit more patient and try to get up in these 82.50s. So we'll see if we get that TWLO. She's still continuing down to lows. I will go ahead and set a new low a day down in the 20s just to keep track. Right now she's just being sold. They're just hitting the bids. The longs are hitting the bids. You can't hit the bids if you are not long. There's Tesla at 900. Breaking down. I'm going to put an 895 low a day on Tesla. Let's check back in with SQ. Coming into support here from these levels on the daily. TWLO, new lows, good volume in this TWLO. I'm willing to participate up here, but I don't think I'm willing to participate down here in the 80s. I'd like some really nice prices on this, and I think it can jam. I think it could jam. I will go ahead and set a new low a day though, below 80. And SQ trying to get back up now. And sellers still present in this TWLO, actively selling. So it does not look like I'm going to get that pop that I was looking for. I saw them selling in the 20s. There's 21 selling, 21 repeating. Lifts. This thing can lift very quickly, so that's why I want excellent prices. It's not the thickest trading stock. Yeah, like a 20-cent spread. So I want to be careful. She could pop a point or two very quickly. That's actually what I'm kind of hoping for, is that she pops 2 points up here for a very, very quick stop out on some weak-handed shorts, and hopefully I can get those up there and revisit lows. Here's 81. Can we gain 81? And SQ starting to make forward progress. We gained 81 briefly on TWLO on my other market maker box. Couldn't hold it though. SQ regaining 88. Looks like it may want another shot. At 89. And TWLO not really able to get up above 81, so will not be able to participate in that if it does not get up. Seeing a lot of Carvana going for some reason. Let's see here. Carvana. Very strong move here. Oh, that looks trappy. That looks very trappy right there. Not sure about that. If this SQ makes it back to highs, that's a pretty strong hold right there of accumulation. Need to try to find another way back in. DKNG also moving to highs. CVNA above 42 now. Sizable short interest in CVNA. TWLO above 81 now. 81.40s. About a point away from me now. I just very skeptical about this Carvana. The structure here is suspect to me. 81.60s on TWLO. 70s. Yeah, this is very, very methodical type of buying and selling. It's just suspicious. It's not the type of aggressive buyer that I'm looking for. TWLO popping up 70s, 81.70s, 81.80s. I am still up at 82.40s, 82.50s. Might even get up there and initiate a short. Here's the 80s, 90s. Can we get up another 50 cents in TWLO? I think we might be able to. There's the low 82s, 10s. Can we spike up? 82 doing some business here. 82. Trying to hold it. Carvana coming back in. $82 teens. And there I am, right under 50 cents. TWLO. Can we get another little reach up there? It's come a long way. Not on this push, it looks like. Not on this push. Very interesting situation in this Carvana. Carvana's cleared quite a bit of resistance. The next resistance is up here at 46, but it's kind of clear skies here. I'm actually wondering if 40 is worth it on Carvana, or even like 39.70s. It's a different type of play. 39.70s against 39. There's dash on lows. Still not really interested in that. I'm gonna try that Carvana. Since it's a lower quality play, I am gonna size down. But I am down there just below 40, so I'm looking for a quick dropout to 40 basically. And TWLO back up at 82. 82 teens. '20s. Carvana would need to come in 2 points to fill me. There's the 20s on TWLO. Looking for a very specific pattern here, about 10 cents away from getting filled on TWLO to the short side. Looking for a very specific pattern to play out here on TWLO if I do get a fill. Tesla on lows. Can I get that fill up in the 40s? And that got very close. That got to 37 cents. Carvana. Gonna set a new high a day in Carvana. 38 cents did get filled short TWLO at 42 cents, pops through 50 cents up to 60 cents, but I'm looking for a very quick rejection. Carvana new highs, SQ as well. I'm looking for a very quick rejection. Don't really want to see this back above 60 cents now. I don't think I'm going to ride this to a full stop. It's just come a long way here. So I'd like to see this back down near 82 fairly quickly. There's a 60-cent offer. And now she's starting to come in. Let's see if we can get back underneath 82. Can we get back down? Got down to the teens. Can we flush back underneath 82 and get some risk covered? And this thing's thin. Back up to the 30s. Looking for that flush down below 82. Not getting it. There's the teens again. I'd like to see a flush right here, below 82. Right here would be a nice time for it to flush. Did not get that flush. Below 82 and then back above 30. I am close to taking this thing off the table. See if we can get it here. Keep seeing Tesla on lows, Dash on lows. Down here, let's see if we can crack this 82. No, we still have some support here in front of 82. Someone's buying. There we go. Let's see if we can crack this. Don't really want to see a 10-cent bid anymore. I want to see them push this down. I'm going to go ahead and cover this. Didn't like how we weren't able to crack that 82 there. So just going to scalp it out. I don't want to sit around and get jammed here. I'm not seeing the action that I would like. So just going to scratch that out. Maybe it'll go right now. There's 82. Will it drop? Like it just pauses here and then you have all these algos step in. But I'm not seeing it actually drop 82. There it goes. There it dropped. Okay, so that would have worked down to the 60s. Nice. Nice move. Okay, so I just covered that prematurely there. I was in a pretty good position down to the 50s. And that would have been a nice, really nice play. A nice position to have been in, and could have covered half of it there and then waited for a potential test at new lows. So misplayed that one, but that's okay. The action here, let me set a marker. The action here today is not ideal. Carvana,